Okay. Yeah, so basically you have your offer here, which is the pipeline, and explained with the Venn diagram, you have a universe, which is your offer. So the pipeline is the universe, right?
Mhm.
And to send information to the first stage, you will need forms, yeah, or you can also, I think is Facebook form, Facebook is Facebook lead ads. And to connect these Facebook lead ads, you have to go to integrations here, Facebook form field mapping, right? So for example, you are running a lead ad right now, right?
Mhm.
Is this one, the basic consultation form?
Yeah, yeah.
And you can map fields like this. Map field, this is going to be email, full name, company name, okay?
Okay.
So you have the Facebook form field mapping, Facebook form fields. Let me change the name. Is it form fields mapping? But there's another way to send information to the first stage of the pipeline. Uh, oh shit. You can also do it with webhooks.
Mhm.
Maybe that's more complicated, but that's
Yeah.
the way to send information with to the first stage with a form, with Facebook form field mapping, and with webhooks.
Mhm.
Okay, that's to send information. And where are you going to put forms? Inside 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 a funnel.
Mhm.
Okay, so if we go to this, like, funnel, funnel is A, and forms are inside funnels,
Okay.
you know.
Mhm.
But forms are inside funnels, but you can also have calendars inside funnels, right?
Multiple calls.
Yeah, to book calls, you need a funnel and a calendar.
Mhm.
And you can also have surveys inside a funnel, right? And but inside all of this, you have something bigger, which is called a workflow,
Mhm.
right? Because the workflows connects the form to the pipeline.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's more like this, like you have a workflow, and inside the workflow you have funnels, forms, calendars, surveys. Yeah, and inside that you have also emails, right? Now you can send
Uh,
emails.
that workflow is like I get a lead and it sends an, I don't know,
Yeah,
it sends an email.
it sends an email. It sends yeah, inside, actually inside the email you can send a link
Mhm.
of the funnel and of the
Okay.
workflow, you know. So you can have a funnel URL inside an email, right? To send,
Mhm.
please pay here in this funnel, please book a call in this funnel,
Mhm.
please fill out this survey in this funnel. Yeah. And there's another way to connect funnels with emails that is called trigger links.
Mhm.
So this is inside here, inside this connection. You can have a trigger link inside as a funnel. Oh shit, what is this? And yeah, you can have a trigger link.
Okay.
Trigger link could be a form, a calendar, a survey, a funnel. So you can say, please book a call here in this trigger link,
Mhm.
right? The trigger is just the funnel URL, but with the workflow, we can set up, when they click this link, we can set up actions and automations. So yeah, it's basically like that: email, SMS, funnel, form, calendar. So this is how Gohighlevel works. Yeah, and you can say this is the pipeline ID. Pipeline is the ID, okay?
Okay.
So if you want to build an automation, for example, to send information to the first stage of the opt-in, we are going to need or a Facebook form field mapping, or a webhook, or a form, right? So we have to go to the sites and create a form that says, first name,
Okay.
last name, phone, email, and a button that says send info, right? Something like that. And this form is going to be called here in options. You can call this as the ID of the service, which is W. If you go to pipelines, so let me go to pipeline again. This pipeline is called W. Yeah. So so we are going to have W as an ID because this form is in this universe. W, and this form will send information to the first stage, the one stage. So we have W1 opt-in, right? Yeah. Does this make sense or not? Yeah.
It does.
Okay, so yeah, so then we have to work with automations. When we have a new form submit, here in actions, we are going to choose form, submit, add filters. What form? Form is W1 opt-in.
Okay.
When the W1 form is submit, W1 form submit, we are going to set up an action that says create update opportunity, WGMB, pipeline 1, right? Opportunity name, you can choose contact full name.
Opportunity is a client.
Which is the client. So we have right now create opportunity in W1, right? So this is form submit W1, yeah. Create opportunity.
You make it look easy.
What?
You make it look easy.
Too easy, right? And this workflow is inside this universe, right? So we have to make it as the ID. The ID will be W.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is for the first stage. This automation is for the form submit W1. So we are going to call it W1. And we click save. Yeah, and that's a basic automation that we are sending this when they fill this form. We are sending it to the first stage of the pipeline, to this stage. Okay. So now what you can do is go to sites, forms, and this is our form, right? And we can see how the automation works. Okay, this is we are in opportunities. This is our pipeline: opt-in, reach out, consultation, trial account. Oh, this is wrong. Well, okay, opt-in, right? So we are going to make this send info should be here. You see?
Wow, magic.
Yeah, magic.
Nice.
But we are missing something. Like this form is working, the automation is working with this form, but we are missing something. Is the form is inside a funnel, right? So we have to go to the sites, then create a new funnel, and this funnel is going to call, guess, W, yeah, W GMB, the same as your offer pipeline, create funnel. And the new step, I like to call it opt-in, right? Because it's the first stage, opt-in. And the form is going to be here. So it's going to be opt-in, right? Create funnel step. And here we are going to just create from blank. And there are different things that you have to learn here. You have a section, row, and columns, and elements, right? For the section, we are going to choose full white. Rows, we are going to choose what column, one column. And the element, we have a lot of elements here, but we are going to basically choose the form that we want. What is the form? WW opt-in. So we have this saved right now. Okay. And then you have to connect a domain to this funnel. And we can do that. Like we can just go to settings, and let's try with this one. Save. And then it's here.
Okay, whoopscare/opt-in. Okay.
Yeah. Now it's working. You see? Yeah, you can add more image or whatever. You can add this form in every funnel you want. But now that we have this link, for example, we can then create a trigger link of this one, right? Trigger link. This trigger link will be W1 opt-in link URL.
Oh, okay.
Save. Okay. And this trigger link is connected to the emails and the SMS. So let's go to create a new automation that says something like send an SMS, and inside the SMS you have trigger links here. So this one is a trigger link. So you can say something like, please opt in here for GMB optimization, and you're sending this trigger link in SMS. Okay. So you can call it SMS opt-in, something like that. And the same ID, one SMS opt-in.
What's the trigger here?
Yeah, what's the trigger here? It could be a lot of things. You can, what I like to add is a tag. When I have a new tag that is GMB something, request to opt-in, something like that. Okay. So let me add a contact tag that it says request GMB opt-in. Okay. Request GMB opt-in. And let's create that trigger. When we are going to add a new tag to this contact, we are going to send an SMS that says, please opt in here. Okay. So the workflow will be tag, contact tag, filter, tag add, request GMB opt-in. Oh, there is something that I also like to add to every tag. Is if you go to tags here in settings, we have GMB lead, request GMB opt-in. So I also like to add a W to every tag, so I can know what is this tag for, what offer. Okay. So just to be organized, add a W or add the ID of your pipeline in every tag. Okay. That's something I should add here, to add a tag here, something. Yeah, here, tags. Okay. And there's tags and custom values. And you can also add custom fields here. You know what is a custom value?
No, never used them.
Okay, a custom value is just like a template. It's just a template of and you can change that template, you know. So for example, if you want to say here, instead of saying please opt in here for GMB optimization, you can add a custom value here
Oh, okay.
that says opt-in message or something like that. So let's do that. Like, let's go to custom values and let's call it opt-in message, right? And the message is going to be please opt in here for GMB optimization. I like to save it, so it creates this opt-in message, this key. So if I add this key here, it's going to save this. It's going to say this.
Oh, okay. So it just saves some time. Okay.
Yeah. And you see here, the name is like this. You can then add a W here, that is opt-in message. And you can also add like a, what is this? How is this called?
Well,
Oh, this one. It's like a
oh,
tab,
slash.
slash, yeah, a slash. So we know that this custom value is going to be used in a SMS or Word or email. So you can say SMS, you can add SMS, or you can just say S. But this maybe it's better to say WSMS opt-in message. So you can know that this custom value is, you are using this custom value in an SMS. Okay, so you have it here, opt-in message.
Okay.
You have custom value, opt-in message. So let's click save and refresh. So we have that custom value saved.
What I have issue with is the website building also.
The website what?
The website building, all the colors, the fonts, the layout.
You see here it is, the custom value opt-in message. So when we are going to add this tag, request GMB opt-in, we are going to send this SMS. Okay. So you have problems with the website colors and that, or what?
Yeah.
Well, what
Let's
do you
look
mean,
at
like changing?
upscale GMB. Yeah, to match the branding. Oh, no, look at upscale GMB funnel.
Okay.
Because I've been trying to work on that.
Yeah. Well,
oh,
where is the problem? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? How to change what, or what is the problem?
Oh, you need to change element by element, the colors.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's the problem. Like bold text color, you can change it here. No, yeah, green, something like that.
Add new images.
Yeah, the images, you can go here, change the image. Yeah, I think that's one of the problems of Gohighlevel. The funnel builder is not so good, but
Yeah,
it
I think
does
it's
the work.
pretty time consuming, I would say.
Yeah, that's why you have to pay someone to to do your funnels or something.
Yeah, probably. I'll just show them my login, let them work.
Yeah. And something that I didn't say, that you can also add custom values here. So if you want to add this custom value here, you can also add it. No way. Yeah. And this custom value opt-in message, when I click preview, it's going to say that please opt in here for GMB optimization.
Okay.
Okay. And also for the logo, like you can also add a custom value here, this URL. You can
Oh, it's gonna
say,
be my logo.
yeah. So yeah, you can say logo.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Nice.
If you want to change your logo every time, you can just add the custom values logo here. Make sure you don't have spaces. When you click save, it's going to show up. You see? And is the custom value is the URL.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how high level works. There are different things that you have to know also, that you have to you can also wait.
I feel like I'm thinking about the old ways, like I want a homepage with a blog section that then
Yeah,
write blog posts for the SEO and get people from Google.
yeah, I know, like
Like
but
my main problem is get to people, like how to reach out.
yes, I know, like that's high level words for not more for outreach. It's more like when you have the lead, what are you going to do with the lead?
Yeah,
So yeah, high level is more the automations when you have the lead.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
I
this
haven't-
one is not for cold emailing. It
Mhm,
just does well, you can do cold email with high level, but you need to know how to connect your service, your service provider for sending emails. So you need a Twilio account to send SMS,
mhm,
and you need SMT provider to send from Gmail, Yahoo, SendGrid, or to send
mhm,
from Mailgun. So you need those two things, SMTP and a phone number with Twilio.
mhm.
So yeah, you need that also. And that's for the high level training, like even quick training of high level. And
Yeah.
yeah, like do you have any questions about high level?
No, what you said was clear about the pipelines, the forms.
Yeah. I think this is the main thing. Like if you understand this, then it's going to be easy. Like pipeline ID, you have workflow, and inside the workflows you have funnels, side funnels, form, calendar, surveys, email, SMS, trigger links, and inside everything you have tags, custom values, and custom fields. So I can send you this if you want.
Yeah. Send me the screenshot, please.
Yep.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay.